Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Who is Jake McLaughlin's Cade McPhereson in Yellowstone? Kayce's new friend explained. Yellowstone Season 5 introduces Cade McPhereson, Jake McLaughlin, but who is Kayce's new friend? Season 5, Episode 10 heats things up with the new character, who could play a massive role in Beth, Kelly Rayleigh, and Jamie's war in Yellowstone. After flashing back to Rip's time at the 4-6's ranch in Texas at the beginning of Episode 10, Season 5 moves forward into the Western's present, showing Kayce, Luke Grimes, moving into an old house on the Dutton Ranch. However, the events in Episode 10 cause Kayce to call on his past. After Beth visits her brother, Attorney General Jamie Dutton, Wes Bentley, she is convinced her brother had a hand in their father's death. Beth knows Jamie can't operate independently, but she narrows in Yellowstone Season 5 character Sarah Atwood, Dawn Olivieri, as Jamie's accomplice. Beth calls Kayce, telling him Jamie couldn't look her in the eyes, following up on their discussion from the Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 premiere. Officially convinced Jamie is responsible, Beth promises to kill her adopted brother, and that's when Cade McPhereson comes in. When Beth calls Kayce to tell her brother that Jamie killed their father, her reasoning is convincing. She recounts how Jamie didn't deny the claim that he was responsible for John Dutton IE's Yellowstone fate, recalling how the Edge couldn't look her in the eyes and stared at the floor. After Beth tells Kayce that Sarah Atwood is involved, he immediately says he will make some phone calls. After his sister's call, the next call Kayce makes is to Cade McPhereson, who tells him to download an app so they can discuss his father's death discreetly. After Kayce calls from a secure app, he tells Cade about John Dutton's death. Kayce explains how John's suicide was staged, asking Cade if he knows anyone who does that kind of work, referring to hit men. Cade tells Kayce that he will make some calls but tells Kayce to be careful while sniffing around. The interaction suggests that Kayce is investigating John Dutton's death discreetly, trying to figure out who executed the hit. Cade points Kayce to EMRs in Houston, telling him the hit must have cost tens of millions. McPhereson is almost definitely an old Navy SEAL buddy. Jake McLaughlin is an American actor and veteran who started acting after serving in the United States Army during the Iraq War, making his role as Cade all the more natural. McLaughlin garnered attention for his role as in the Valley of Allah's specialist Gordon Bonner, in a film inspired by actual events in the Iraq War. McLaughlin has been featured in several popular television shows since then, including CSI, Miami, Criminal Minds, Heroes, Cold Case, and NCIS. Los Angeles. In 2010, McLaughlin was featured in Grey's Anatomy as Alex Karev's brother, Aaron Karev. McLaughlin also had a robust role in Quantico Seasons 1-3. A regular on the series, Jake McLaughlin's most recent TV performance was in Will Trent Seasons 1 and 2. McLaughlin has starred in several films, including Last Night on Earth in 2024. McLaughlin's inclusion in the cast is significant for his career and the series. Yellowstone's creator, Taylor Sheridan, crafts the series with natural and fictional elements, so bringing in McLaughlin as Kayce's military friend brings a sense of authenticity to the role, which makes his connection to Kayce all the better. Sheridan also features authentic cowboys and musicians in his series, such as featuring spur maker Billy Clapper. Now that the series has introduced Cade into the Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 story, he can help Beth and Kayce win the war for the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. Cade knew about the kind of high-profile work that Kayce needed a connection to, and he was ready and willing to help his friend. Now that Cade is back in the States, he can help Kayce track down his father's killer, but he might help even more. Episode 10 confirms that Cade is Kayce's ally and could be valuable in the mission to kill Jamie, which includes numerous risks. Cade is connected to Kayce's military experience and has the same deadly skills as Grimes' character. Kayce and Cade could work together to take out Jamie discreetly, and it would be great to see Kayce in peak action again before Yellowstone Season 5 wraps up. Kayce accidentally killed many people in the series' earlier storylines, but his life has slowed somewhat in recent seasons. Holding his brother accountable is the best way for Kayce to get back in action, and Yellowstone may have just introduced the best person to help get the job done. In the expansive narrative of Yellowstone, the introduction of Cade McPhereson, portrayed by Jake McLaughlin, adds a layer of intrigue and complexity, particularly in relation to Kayce Dutton's character. Cade's emergence in Season 5, Episode 10, titled The Apocalypse of Change, marks a pivotal moment that intertwines past alliances with present conflicts. Cade McPhereson, a glimpse into the past. Cade McPhereson is introduced as a former Navy SEAL who served alongside Kayce Dutton during their military tenure. Their shared experiences in high-stakes operations have forged a bond built on trust and mutual respect. This connection is rekindled when Kayce reaches out to Cade amidst the turmoil following his father, John Dutton's, death. Kayce's suspicions about the circumstances surrounding his father's demise lead him to seek Cade's expertise, indicating the depth of their camaraderie and the trust Kayce places in him. Jake McLaughlin, the actor behind Cade. Jake McLaughlin brings authenticity to the role of Cade McPhereson, drawing from his real-life experiences as a former U.S. Army infantryman. Before transitioning into acting, McLaughlin served in Iraq during the invasion of Baghdad in 2003. His military background lends credibility to his portrayal of Cade, a character defined by his combat experience and tactical acumen. McLaughlin's acting career includes notable roles in series such as Quantico, Will Trent, and Blackbird, showcasing his versatility across various genres. Cade's role in the Dutton saga. Upon his return, Cade is depicted as a mysterious figure, having just come back to the country. His current occupation is not explicitly detailed, but his readiness to assist Kayce suggests involvement in covert operations or private security work. This ambiguity adds to his enigmatic presence in the series. Kayce's decision to contact Cade underscores the gravity of the situation and his need for a confidant capable of navigating the perilous path of retribution. The dynamics of Kayce and Cade's relationship. The reintroduction of Cade into Kayce's life serves as a narrative device to explore Kayce's past and the relationships that have shaped him. Their interaction provides insight into Kayce's internal struggles and the lengths he is willing to go to uncover the truth about his father's death. Cade's presence acts as a catalyst, propelling Kayce towards decisions that intertwine his past experiences with his present quest for justice. Anticipating Cade's impact on future episodes. As Yellowstone progresses, Cade McPhereson's role is poised to influence the unfolding narrative significantly. His expertise and unwavering loyalty to Kayce position him as a formidable ally in the Dutton family's ongoing battles. Viewers can anticipate that Cade's actions will have far-reaching consequences, potentially altering the dynamics within the Dutton clan and their adversaries. The depth of his involvement remains to be seen, but his introduction undoubtedly sets the stage for compelling developments in the series. In summary, Cade McPhereson emerges as a pivotal character whose connection to Kayce Dutton enriches the narrative tapestry of Yellowstone. Portrayed by Jake McLaughlin, Cade's blend of mystery, loyalty, and tactical prowess adds a nuanced layer to the series, promising to captivate audiences as the story unfolds.